Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, channel. Welcome to new learning session. We're gonna do learn. No, no way. No way. No way. No way. Where is my YouTube channel? Channel. Let's put headphones. Put. This is 14, day 14. I'm learning American English. I need to learn American English until, end of this year. I need to learn it. I need to learn it, bro. I need to learn it. I need to learn it. Do you know why I need to learn it? Why I need to learn it? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. What should I practice right now? I should practice imitation. One trick. This one trick will change your English pronunciation forever. Let's see this one.
Here's a simple rule that will...
She teaches American English. I think my one problem I'm doing every single day. Oh man, she has 14 videos. I should finish all of her videos. I think my one problem is I'm not practicing. I need to practice every single 10 hours a day. I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking about that. Slowly, I'm gonna do it. Inshallah. Let's see.
instantly improve your English pronunciation.
Okay,
If a
let's see.
word ends in a suffix that starts with I, like IFY or ION, this syllable right here is the key, because most of the time, this is the stressed syllable.
Stressed syllable. Like sometimes I can't pronounce lots of sounds. Stressed syllable. I think I have to imitate a lot of time during my day. Whole day I'm thinking in English, but not fluently thinking anything, And while I talk, that time I feel I'm not confident. I have no accent, I need to imitate. I have to imitate more and more. I have to reading every single time. I have to, yeah, I'm thinking that's great, but I have to practice that accent. Without imitate that accent, I cannot be fluent. My accent won't be changed.
And this tells us exactly how to pronounce this word. If you master this one pattern, you will know exactly how to pronounce hundreds of vocabulary words.
Hundreds of vocabulary words. Hundreds. This is sound. I don't know, bro. It feels too hard. It's too complex.
Don't worry, you don't need to learn hundreds of new words to do this.
Lots of people comment on this video because why I didn't make about King Salman. Okay. The announcement about King Salman Global Academy, I didn't get any appointment date because I was too late. No, I wasn't late. The end deadline was 14 July, but I registered on that website 12 July, and I didn't register in that program, Arabic proficiency test for non-native Arabic people. So that was a mistake because I didn't found any solution on YouTube. So after one day realized, then I go to that website and I see lots of uh you know there is no registration. You've never registered any courses, tasks. So I found lots of thing. I'll make that video on this I'll upload that video on the channel about full what I did. Just I'm gonna give you some noticed, because for that reason I'm hopeless for that. After that I feel, oh, why would I upload those videos? So I'm upset for that. That's why I'm late to upload those videos. Those videos means that video that you need to understand. So I think that was the mistake, but I wasn't late. I didn't found any appointment that when I tried to register in that program. I'll share with you. That's why I didn't upload. I didn't give any notice to you guys. That's the thing. I'll make videos on that. On 13 July, I've tried it to register. After 13 July and 14 July, that task has gone. I didn't found any. You know, you know, you know,
Fact, there are tons of words that
tons of
native
words that
speakers
native
don't
speakers
know.
don't know.
And just like in your language, we know when something sounds right or wrong. But this is more than just a feeling. This is something
feeling,
you can learn.
You can learn.
So in this lesson, I'll explain exactly when and why we use this pattern.
Why?
So you too
pattern
can correctly pronounce new vocabulary
vocabulary
words that you
words
encounter. And you can create different forms of words that you encounter. You too can correctly pronounce new vocabulary words that you encounter.
Counter? What is the counter?
And you can create different forms of words.
A counter, okay, counter. They don't pronounce T sound hardly.
That you already know. Also, you can download the free PDF worksheet for this lesson by clicking the link in the description below this video. Let's review a few very important things. Words are made of smaller parts called syllables.
Syllables, yeah.
A syllable is a combination of sounds that contains only one vowel sound.
Combination of sounds that contains only one vowel sound.
If a word has sounds parts called syllables.
I want to see how she sounds contains.
A syllable is a combination of sounds that contains only one vowel sound. If a word has two or more syllables, one of them is always stressed. A stressed syllable is
stressed. Sometimes these idiotic words are literally hard to pronounce, bro.
It's easier to hear because it's louder, a little longer, and your voice is higher.
Higher voice.
For example,
look
at the word academy.
Academy.
This word has 4 syllables. Academy.
It calls syllable. Okay, it calls syllable. Different sound pattern. Academy.
And we know this because there are 4 vowel sounds. And the second syllable is stressed. Academy.
This is stressed vowel. Stressed. I'm so stressed. Don't stress. Stressed. 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 Stressed.
Notice the vowel sounds in the first and third syllables. Different spelling, but
Different spelling.
in speaking, they're both
Different spelling. Different spelling.
reduced to a schwa
I mean, different spelling. You know, this S sound is hard for me.
sound. This happens all the time in English. If a syllable is unstressed, there's
Unstressed. 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 Unstressed.
a very high chance that
Very high chance. Oh man, chance. Oh, why I can pronounce chance?
if a syllable is unstressed, there's a very high chance that the
Chance pronunciation. Case of
Down syndrome has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Because I was speaking.
Soils. I'm gonna hell. I'm gonna.
how to pronounce chance.
Hey everybody, Jennifer from
Hey everybody, Jennifer.
Taro Speech with your
Taro
pronunciation
Speech
question.
pronunciation
Today's question is, how do I pronounce the word change to make something different and chance the possibility of something? We're going to focus on the middle vowel sounds and then the ending blend for these two words. Let's take a look. The word change is spelled C-H-A-N-G-E. It's pronounced with a long
change.
A and the ending nj, N-J.
The
The
video
word
quality is too low, bro.
chance
Video quality is low, but lesson quality is high.
is pronounced with the short A and the ending is ns.
Ns. Like this sounds is hard for me to pronounce. S sound. S sound. Ns. Chance. You'll get chance.
S. So for this long A, you're going to open your mouth wide and then move to a smile. Then for the NJ, you're going to touch the tip of your tongue
Change. Okay, literally I've changed it.
to the back of your top front teeth. And then quickly
Oh, that changes.
pull it away.
Chance. Okay, I've got chance. This S sounds is hard, bro.
For that J sound. Nj. For the word chance, you're going
Chance.
to make the short
Chance.
A sound by opening your mouth in a wide circle. And the tongue is going to rest in the bottom of your mouth. Ah. Chance. End with that NS by touching the tip of your tongue to the back of your top front teeth and then sliding it back and keeping that air moving for the S sound. For the CH sound, if you're not air of your tongue to the back of your top front teeth,
Back your front of top. Oh man, what she said.
end with that NS by touching the tip of your
Tip of your
tongue to the back of
tongue to the
your top front teeth
man. Okay, let's figure out.
of your mouth. Ah. Chance.
Chance.
End with that NS by touching the tip of your tongue to the back of your top front teeth and then sliding it back and keeping that air moving for the S
Sense.
sound.
S sound. S. I mean, S sound is hard. S.
For the CH sound, if you're not quite
I'll get chance, bro. If I'll get chance, I'll do more things. Chance.
sure what to
Chance.
do here.
Chance.
Touch the tip of your tongue to
Chance.
the back of your top front teeth and then quickly pull it back. Ch. So let's put these all together. Ch.
Chi.
A.
A.
Change.
Change. Change.
And then for chance.
Change.
Ch. Ants.
And
Chance.
chance.
Change.
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 Change. Change. Change. Change. Change.
Chance.
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 Chance. Chance. Chance. Chance. Chance. Man. Chance. 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 Chance.
Chance. Is there any chance that you have change for $1? Give it a try. I know people are going to notice the difference.
Chance.
If you loved this video and found it helpful, please give us a like and share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video, and visit
The vowel will be reduced to schwa.
Reduced to schwa. Schwa sound.
Knowing where the stressed syllable is
Bro, when I learn these types of pronunciation rules, sometimes I got pissed off, bro. I get pissed off.
really important because sometimes when we change the form of a word by adding a suffix or a word ending, the location of the stressed syllable can move. When a stressed syllable becomes unstressed, or when an unstressed syllable becomes stressed, this can change the pronunciation completely. Let's
Completely. Oh man. I need to figure out, bro. I need to figure out. Ooh. Chance, 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 chance.
compare the names when we change the form of a word by adding a suffix.
Bro, focus. Become, on perspicacity. Okay, bro. Focus, bro. Focus on English and makes videos on English. That's your work. And translate your videos in Bangla and in Arabic. Because you'll learn lots of things through that process, in that process. Get chance.
Or a word ending, the location of the stressed syllable can move. When a stressed syllable
Can move.
becomes unstressed, or when
The stressed syllable become unstressed. I mean
an
syllables. What is the syllables? Like s, stressed. Like there is lots of syllable in a word.
unstressed syllable becomes
Unstressed syllable.
stressed.
I mean, I need to know about what is happening here. La 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 la.
This can change the pronunciation completely.
Completely.
Let's compare the noun academy to the
Academy,
adjective
to the adjective.
academic. Academic. So what happened?
Academic.
Now the third syllable is stressed. So we
How to figure out the stressed sound?
pronounce
Is there any mosquitoes? Mosquitoes, where are the mosquitoes? Bro, I'm gonna be serious on English thing.
the full vowel sound here with a short eh.
On a
Demic.
short eh.
Also, the vowel in the second syllable changed. It's not ka anymore.
It's not ca anymore.
It's k.
It's
unstressed with a schwa sound.
Unstressed with schwa sounds. Schwa sound.
Academic.
Academic.
So the big
Academic.
question here is, how do you know that?
How do you know that?
Why does the word stress change?
Why does the word change? Change. Oh, bro. Few minutes ago, I've learned that word change. How does that change? How does that change? How does that change?
Here is, how do you know that?
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that?
Why does the word stress change?
Why does the word stressed word change? How do you know that? How do you know that, bro? I have brain of TikTok maybe. This one. Is there any views I'm getting through this video? Oh my. Oh, what is skill, sister? Bro?
Well, this is something that happens very often with
Very often.
suffixes that are Latin in origin. In fact,
In fact,
the origin
in
of
fact, in fact, in fact, in fact, in fact, in fact, in fact, okay, in fact.
most English vocabulary comes from Latin directly or indirectly via French.
French, Germanic, oh man, English. I mean, if you learn English, then you can learn other languages like Latin, French, Germanic, German, Greek, okay, France, okay.
If you speak a Romance language like
If you speak Romance language,
Spanish, French, if you speak a Romance language
Romance language,
like Spanish via
I'm focusing on her pronunciation, you know,
French.
like how she does sound on, you know, romance language.
If you speak a Romance language like
Romance language, not language, languages, the language, Romance language, romance. Okay, how romance word came from? I think from Romanus, meaning Roman. This term evolved into Romanticus, referring to something written in Roman style.
like Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, etc.
These are Romance language. These are Romance languages. Oh man. Romance languages
have an advantage.
Have an advantage, you know, have an advantage. And there is an ad I'm seeing. I don't like cats.
To change Italian, etc. You have an advantage. Maybe you need to change the spelling or change the suffixes a little bit, but you already know most of these words.
Yeah, I know most of the words.
But you need to be
but
really careful. I often hear speakers of Romance language.
I often I often hear speakers
languages making more pronunciation mistakes because they try to use the stress patterns from their language,
from their language, from their language, from their language,
not from English.
not from
So remember
English.
that in English, we don't stress the suffix.
We don't stress the suffix.
We stress the syllable immediately before the suffix.
We usually stress the syllable immediately before the suffix.
So anytime you see these suffixes, which we'll practice today, you will always know exactly how to pronounce that word with the correct word stress. Let's continue with some more examples of the IC suffix.
IC
Anytime you
suffix.
see a word like this,
IC suffix like Germanic, Islamic.
you know that it's an adjective that was formed from a noun. For example, if someone has a lot of energy,
Energy, energetic.
he or she is energetic.
Energetic, energetic, bro. Energetic, 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 energetic. Okay. Energetic, 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 energetic,
Energetic.
energetic.
If something has the power of a magnet, it is magnetic.
It is magnetic, 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 magnetic,
Magnetic. An
magnetic.
athlete is a person
Athlete, athletes, athletes, athlete, athletes, athlete, athletes, athlete,
who's very magnetic.
magnetic, magnetic,
An athlete is
athlete, athlete,
a person who's very
athlete. Okay, athlete. I'm not an athlete. Athlete. I'm not an 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 athlete. Athletes, athletes. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's an athlete.
athletic.
Athletic. Athletic means what?
Athletic.
Athletic means, meaning. Physically strong, fit and active, athletic, relating to athletes and athletics. She gained fame in Greece for her athletic ability. Athletic. Okay, physically active and strong, goal at athletics or sports. Sports.
Next, let's talk about adjectives that end with the suffix ICAL. For example, the
ICL.
noun magic becomes
Magical.
the adjective magical.
Magical. Magical.
In both words, the first syllable is stressed.
Well, I need to find out what is stressed and unstressed vowel.
Magic, magical. next-
Magical, magic and magical. So I have a question, so I need to learn. What is stressed? Stressed and unstressed. Teacher Dan Feds.
Close up, everybody.
Okay, let's watch it. I'm gonna just give you any ads on my stream. Pronunciation. This video he uploaded 9 years ago. 16, almost, I mean, correctly 9 years ago. I am watching right now in 2020 in July, in 16 July.
Today I'm going to be talking
Is she alive? Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, bro. Spatial expression with other non-action verbs.
about word stress. So, when we're thinking about pronunciation, normally what people
Normally,
think about is the sounds of English and the differences between the sounds, like and ah and e. But there's a
e.
whole nother side
Whole another side.
of pronunciation, which has to do with the rhythm of the language. And the rhythm has to do with how we stress things. So the first step with talking about the rhythm is going to be to look at syllables. And in English, we have two different kinds of syllables.
Two different kinds of syllables. Okay.
The first kind of syllable is the stressed syllable.
A stressed syllable.
The second is the unstressed syllable.
An unstressed syllable. 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 Unstressed syllable.
A stressed syllable is going to be longer.
Stressed syllable. Longer. Louder.
Louder.
I think she said that. I mean, she said that maybe. Maybe she said that, but I didn't give my time. I didn't give my attention.
And a little bit higher.
Stressed means longer, louder, higher.
And a little bit higher.
Higher.
On the other hand, an unstressed syllable
Unstressed syllable
will be shorter,
quieter,
and lower.
Okay, shorter, quieter, lower. Shorter, quieter, lower. Longer, louder, higher. And unstressed, shorter, quieter, and lower.
Let's look at another difference between stressed and unstressed syllables is an unstressed syllable often, not always, but often has a reduced vowel.
A reduced vowel?
So the vowel sound that we hear usually is or the schwa sound.
I mean, reduced vowel. I'm thinking, bro, I'm gonna learn English for a few hours every single day, like 5 hours, 6, 3, 4, 5 hours. I have to learn.
And it's a very relaxed, easy sound to make. It replaces a lot of vowel sounds in unstressed syllables.
Unstressed syllables. I think I'm gonna start from after this month. I'll start after this month, inshallah. Now I have to practice. I need to be regular. End of this year, I will fix my accent. I will learn American accent if Allah allows me. I mean, inshallah. If Allah want. If I alive, I'll do it. I'll get American accent end of this year, inshallah. That's my goal, and I'll make lots of content around that. Okay, I'll be better in American English. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I will do it because we can do anything, bro. But we need to be consistently working on ourselves. We have to be regular on those things. Like I have to be regular on learning American accent. Okay. Let's learn, bro. Let's learn.
Look at the word apple and
Apple.
listen to the vowel sound of the A. Apple.
Apple.
And this word, the
This
stressed syllable is the
Stressed
first
syllable,
syllable.
first syllable.
Apple.
Apple.
Now let's look at the word apply.
Apply.
For this word, the stress is on the second syllable. So the vowel sound in the first syllable for the A sounds very different. Apply. Apple. Apply. For apply, the A sounds like
Oh.
For apple, the A sounds like ah. So for unstressed syllables, a lot of times the vowel becomes just Let's look at another example.
Apple.
Take the word banana.
Banana.
Banana has 3 syllables.
Okay.
Word
I
a
forgot.
lot of apply. The first apply apple.
Apple.
Now let's look at the word apply.
Apply.
For this word, the stress is on the second syllable. So the vowel sound in the
Vowel
first syllable
sound.
for the A sounds very different.
Yes. Apply.
Apply.
Apply. Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Apple. Apply. I mean apple. Apple. Apply. Apply. Like first apple and apply. Okay.
Apply.
Apply.
For apply, the A sounds like For apple, the A sounds like ah.
Apply. Apple sounds
So for unstressed
Apple.
syllables,
Not apple. 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 iPhone.
a lot of
Apple.
times
Lot of
the
times
vowel
vowels
becomes just
become
Let's look at
just
another example. Take the word banana.
Banana. Banana. Take the word banana. Banana. Banana.
Banana has 3 syllables. Banana.
Banana.
The stress is on the second syllable. So the second syllable will be longer, louder, and a little bit higher.
Banana. 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 Okay, banana.
Banana.
Banana. Banana. Banana. Banana.
There's also a
Banana.
difference between the sound of the
Banana. Banana. Okay.
A
I'm getting slowly
in the 3 syllables.
in it
For the-
3 syllables.
The stress syllable, the A sounds like nah.
Me.
For the unstressed syllable, the A sounds like banana.
Banana. Banana. Banana. Banana.
Well, I hope that helps you understand a little bit about the differences between
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, sir. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I understand little bit of
stressed syllables and unstressed syllables in English
understood.
pronunciation. Syllables and a little bit. Well, I hope that helps you understand a little bit.
Yeah, I understand a little bit. Not understood. I understood a little bit. a little bit about stressed and unstressed syllable. Syllable. When you can't speak English. Hello. When you can't speak in English. Okay.
I've just had a telephone call from Mr. Brown. He says he will be along later. Apparently he is
tied
up at his flat.
Oh, blimey. Should he not be going to untie him?
Untie him? What?
Call from Mr. Brown. He says he will be along later. Apparently he is tied up at his flat.
Tied up? What does it mean, tied up? Tied up can have a few related meanings, but generally refers to being busy or occupied, or being secured and unable to move freely. Okay, I mean, he was busy.
Oh, blimey. Should he not be going to untie him?
Untie him?
I was speaking metaphorically.
It is better you speak English.
Not metaphorically. Don't speak metaphorically. It would be better if you speak in English.
Now, Mr. Brown may put up with your stupid remarks, but I assure you, you will find me a very different kettle of fish.
Kettle of fish?
Excuse me, please. What is mean kettle of fish?
You'll
Kettle of fish?
find out.
What does it mean, kettle of fish? Kettle of fish. Meaning, an awkward state of affairs.
Now, until Mr. Brown arrives, I intend to find out what sort of progress you are making. You, how are you doing?
Bocsánat.
How are you doing?
Very pleased, thank you.
Very pleased, thank you.
How you doing?
Darling, about your English.
Bocsánat.
Your
Bocsánat? What is the bocsánat?
English.
No. Hungarian.
You are English. You are English. No, I'm Hungarian. Oh, man.
You're hopeless.
No, look. Hungarian.
Hungarian.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You, give me the present perfect of the verb to move.
Present perfect to verb to move.
You know it not?
Well, of course I know it.
Oh, good. Then you can me tell?
It's not my place to tell you anything.
How can we learn if you...
Can we learn if you tell us not?
You,
Si, signora.
This...
what is a comma?
Por favor.
Por favor. What does it mean, por favor?
What is a comma?
Coma? Coma? Coma is when you are unconscious.
What is coma? Oh man. When you are unconscious. Okay. She asked about that comma when you put in between, in English sentences.
That is a comma.
Comma.
A comma is a punctuation mark.
Or punctuation mark.
Sorry.
I don't think Mr. Brown is teaching you anything.
Master G is teach us very lots English.
Very lots English. Very lots English.
When I am arrive, not one bodies is understand me.
One body's... Not everybody understand me.
Now, everybody everybody is understand everything I am speak.
I speak. I speak. Bro, it's the.
I see. Well, in that case, if someone were to stop you in the street and ask you the time, what would you say?
जी मेरी कड़ी 5 मिनट तक गए थे हुन पूरे पौने 8 बजे ने.
I mean, she is speaking Punjabi.
That wouldn't help them.
Oh yes, in my street is all Indian peoples.
Oh yeah.
You,
Yes, please.
give me a collective noun for a collection of ants.
Aunties.
Aunties. Okay.
Not ants. Ants. Insects. What is a lot of ants?
A damn nuisance.
Have you never heard of swarm?
Yes, please. England is called Pakistan a swarm.
What does it mean, swarm, bro? I don't know. What does swarm mean? A large, dense group of flying insects. Okay, move in a form of swarm.
Oh, sorry, I'm late, Miss Courtney.
So am I. I have just been seeing how your students are getting on.
Oh, I think they're progressing.
Yes, but in which direction?
In which direction?
What have you been saying to upset Miss Courtney? Oh, blimey, we are saying nothing. She's asking some questions, and we are telling her some answers. Yeah, well, that explains it.
Are you going away?
Only for one night. I'm having my flat painted. That's why I can't sleep there.
You are having your bed painted also?
No. It's just that I can't stand the smell of fresh gloss paint.
Where will you be sleeping tonight?
Well, I'll probably stay at the YMCA.
Hey, much better than the YWCA.
YWCA?
Don't suppose any of you have a spare room, do you? It would give me much pleasure for you to share my humble house. But unfortunately, my cousin and his family, and also his cousin and his family, is staying with me. You got two families both living in one house? Two families both living in one room.
Oh man. They're showing, I mean, they're representing the, the culture of Pakistan Indian things, Bangladeshi things.
You are very welcome to come and stay with me.
Have you got a spare room?
No, but I have a very big bed.
Bro, it's...
Yes, well, thank you for the offer, but I think it had better be the YMCA.
You can with me stay.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got a very big bed also.
No, I have small bed, better match.
Look at them, behind them.
Okay, you stay with Huss.
Who's Huss? Us.
Me and Giovanni. Sure, we got a room.
I didn't know you shared a flat.
Yeah, I had to leave my other place. I had a big fight with a neighbor because of the noise.
What noise?
Every night after midnight, guitar practice for 1 hour.
Oh, well, surely you could ask them to stop.
No.
Why not?
It's me who practice the guitar.
Don't still practice the guitar, do you?
No, finish guitar.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Now I practice the drums.
Okay.
About the differences between
What I was watching, bro. Man. It's not good, though.
This one is very important.
Very
in
important.
English,
In
when we
English,
talk
when you
about
talk
this
about
subject,
subject,
politics,
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 politics, politics, politics, politics, politics, politics, politics. Okay, I'm writing something on my notebook. It's important, so yeah. Make sure. But English drama in 1986. What it called? British television. Sorry. What was the drama called? What does that mean? What the? Mind your language. Yes, mind your language. Mind your language. Mind your language. Yeah, this is the mind your language. I'm gonna make videos on it, on about it, you know, on it about shorts and lots of things.
What? I make a dead joke. I not practice anything. Hey, what you say? You can stay with us?
Well, Okay, you stay. Hey, why don't we have a party?
That's a good idea. Everybody comes.
I bring a bottle.
Bring a bottle.
Yeah, making sure it's not empty.
Bottle bring.
Yeah, we get us some pizza.
Chicken curry, fried rice.
Chapati and papadums. Talam salata.
Guyash.
German sausage.
Paella alla Valenziana. Bombay duck.
Kislohan. Smorgasbord.
I make you sukiyaki.
We give you a night you never forget.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Come in, Professor.
Bro, what the heck?
And this is the hall, this is the kitchen,
This is my bedroom.
that's my bedroom, this is the living room, and this...
And that's my bedroom.
No, that's the bathroom.
Oh. Well, where am I sleeping? Oh, you sleep here on the sofa.
Sure, it's a very comfortable. Don't worry.
What's that? What is that?
What was that? What was what? That awful noise. It's only a train. Only a train. This is worse than the waiting room at Waterloo Station.
Don't worry, you get used to it. They only run every 10 minutes after rush hour.
I'll never be able to sleep through all that noise. We give you some cotton wool to put in your ears. Well, I shall need it.
Hey, look, we both go better get the drinks. You want to come with us, Professor?
Well, actually, I'd like a bath,
Professory.
if that's all right with you.
Okay, Cocky. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
I left them here on the table.
Here, where's Professore?
Well, he said he was going to have a bath.
Okay, come on.
All right. Just a moment.
Yeah, they locked the door.
Hello? Max! Giovanni!
Yes, Sergeant. Yes, madam. A burglar? No, don't panic. Stay where you are, and I'll send a police car around right away.
The pig next door's locked.
Don't worry, I'll sort him out.
Oh, I do hope this sort of thing doesn't happen often.
Okay, bro.
This is always a plural noun. Just
Plural
like the
noun.
subject mathematics, you can study politics.
You can study politics. You can study politics. You can study politics. You can study politics. 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 Politics.
The first syllable is stressed, and
Mathematics. 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 Mathematics.
this is a short O. Politics.
Politics.
So something that is related to politics is political.
Political. Political. Political.
Political.
Political. Political. Political. Political. Political. Political. political, 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 political.
So we move the stress from the political.
Political, 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 political,
Political.
political, 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 political. Okay, political, 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 political.
So we move
Political, bro. That is the political things. That's 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 the political things. Political, 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 political. But I need to see my weather cast. What would be next few hours? This is the current time. Now. Political, 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 political. Political, 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 what the heck? Man. What the? Political, 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 political.
the stress from the first syllable to the second syllable in the adjective form. The vowel
the adjective form. In the adjective form. In the adjective form. In the adjective form. In the adjective form.
syllable to the second syllable in the adjective form.
In the adjective form. In the adjective form.
The vowel in the first syllable is unstressed and
in the unstressed
reduced to a schwa.
Reduced to the schwa.
Political.
Political.
Also, if
political, 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 politically, 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 politically.
You want to know exactly
why
the pronunciation of T changes in American English, I highly recommend watching this lesson next.
Understand fast spoken language.
If you're talking about something that's the usual type or representation of something, it is typical.
It is typical. Typical. It is typical. Typical. Typical.
Typical.
Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical. Typical, 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 typically, typically, typical, 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 type.
Next, we have the subject of philosophy.
Philosophical, 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 philosophy, philosophy, philosophy. Philosophy, mysophy, mysophy, Philosophy, bro. I need to pee. I have to pee, bro. I have to pee. Bismillah. I have to pee. I have to pee. I have to pee. I'm closing my window. Sorry, yeah, windows. Because I have to do that. Right now, I'm closing my windows because I need to do that. These are closed. Because insects are coming. Insects are coming to my room. 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 Room. Insects are coming to my room.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
This is the study of the meaning of life and
This is the
why we exist.
The study of the meaning of life, why we exist. And this is the exists. I mean, this is the. No. This is the complex sound in American English for me.
Deep thoughts. Something that
Deep
is
thoughts.
related to
Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. Okay, you have these are deep thoughts. These are deep thoughts. These are deep thoughts. Deep thoughts.
philosophy is philosophical.
Philosophical.
So you can have a philosophical argument.
You'd have philosophical argument. Deep thoughts. Philosophical arguments. Deep thoughts.
A philosophical problem.
A
You can be
philosophical
a
problem.
philosophical person,
It can
etc.
be philosophical
Let's keep
person,
going with our
etc.
next suffix, IAN. Now you will see two
IN,
different variations.
like Indian, Brazilian, Pakistani, no, Chinese. Okay, now how many things you can say? Many things you can say. Philosophical.
Variations of the spelling. Sometimes CIAN, sometimes SIAN. Both pronounced
SIAN.
with a sh sound.
Sound.
Shun. Most of the time, this suffix refers to people who are professionals or specialists.
Specialists. And these sounds are crazy. Specialists. Like ST sound, TS sound, DS sound. Specialists. Like, for carefully listen this.
Suffix refers to people who are
Attention.
professionals or specialists.
Specialists. Specialists. Crazy sound, bro.
A person who plays or writes or performs music is a musician.
Is a musician. Musician.
Music, musician.
Music, musician.
A person who works in the field of politics
Works on the field of politics.
is a politician.
Is a politician. Musician. Politician. Politician. Professionals. And specialists. ST sound, bro. Specialists. Specialist. Specialist. List. Specialist. Specialists. I'm not a specialist. Specialist. I'm not a specialist. I'm not a specialist.
Politician. So the third syllable has the primary stress. But notice that the first syllable has some
Primary stress, secondary stress.
secondary stress. We don't reduce
I need to figure out this stress, unstress sounds. I need to figure out this because I'm not getting full understand what is the stressed other it does mean. What does the real stress mean? Word stress, mini English lessons, word stress. What is word stress? Stress versus syllable, my new bike. I think
As some of you know, last week my beloved bike Jenny was stolen from the front of my apartment building here in New York City. You may remember Jenny because she has been in a video before.
She has done a beat video before.
This is my bicycle. Jenny. I didn't name her. She came
Oh, she did name her.
named.
She did name her?
Jenny. I didn't name her.
I didn't name her. She came named.
She came named.
She came named. She came named, okay? I didn't name her. She came named. Okay. She came with name. Okay, man. She came with name. She came with name.
So I had to replace Jenny and I bought this Schwinn. It's called a World Traveler, and that's
World Traveler.
not a very good name for a bike. So I asked all my fans on Facebook to suggest different names, and today I'm going to choose my favorite name out of those suggestions to name this.
To name this.
I got lots of really great suggestions, and I loved doing this, so I may start doing it when I have children too. So start thinking of names. But some of my favorites.
It called bike in our, in Bangladesh it called cycle. Cycle. Bike means motorcycle in Bangladesh. Motorbike.
Priscilla and many others suggested the name Magrela, and this was the reason why. It's like a nickname to bike in
Magrela.
Portuguese, meaning little thin or skinny.
Little thin or skinny. Little thin. Little thin. Little thin in Portuguese.
Look at all the people that suggested that name.
Magrela.
My friend Eglet was very persistent about the name Joan. Sorry, Eglet, it is a pretty name, but I didn't choose it for my bike. Ari suggested the name Floyd, which
these comments are from Facebook, maybe.
happens to be the name of one of my favorite professors from college, but I don't think I'm going to name my bike Floyd. Monica suggested Alberta, and I really loved the reason why she suggested it. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving.
Bicycle.
And Eric suggested Frida Kahlo after the painter. I did really consider that one. It was in the front running.
What is stressed versus unstressed syllables?
But I didn't choose it. There were also a lot of name suggestions that had repeating syllables. For example, Boo Boo,
Boo Boo,
TT,
TT,
Lulu,
Lulu,
Cece,
Cece,
Coco,
Coco,
John John, and
John
Juju.
John, and
Now, I
Juju.
happen to love all of those, but ultimately didn't choose any
Didn't choose
of those either. But
any of
it's
these either.
a great teaching moment, so let's take a minute to talk about these repeating syllables. First of all, Coco. I find this
First of all, Coco.
very interesting because it's the same sounds, but it's spelled differently. In the first syllable, it's just the letter O.
Coco. Coco.
And in the second syllable, it's OA. I admit this really confused
Coco. Coco.
me as a kid. Any word that is two syllables has one stressed and one unstressed syllable. So
She didn't give me that chance to learn that what is stress, unstressed syllables means.
How many syllables there are in the words?
English lessons.
English lessons. English lessons. British English. British English.
Today's mini English lesson is about word stress.
About word stress. Word stress. Word stress. Word stress.
I just want to be a pea. Huh?
I just want to be a pea.
Desert is my favorite thing.
Desert is my favorite thing. Desert is my favorite thing. No, not that desert.
Some people have school for beer.
Some people have school for beer. I didn't get it.
When you learn new words in English, always check how many syllables there are in the word.
How many syllables?
This is not always connected to the number of letters in the word. The word scratched.
Word scratched. 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 This sound is crazy. Scratched. Scratch. Scratched. Scratched. Scratched.
Has 9 letters, but only 1 syllable.
9 letters, only 1 syllable.
The word idea has 4 letters.
Has 4 letters.
But 3 syllables.
But 3 syllables. Okay, syllables means I-D-R. It called syllables. Like my, it's 1 syllable, my. Why? 1 syllable. Where? Is it 1 syllable? It has.
Once you've checked the number of syllables in a word, you need to check which syllable is the most important.
What is the most important syllable?
And that's what we call the stressed syllable.
That is called stressed syllable. That is called stressed syllable.
Word stress is not about stress.
Stress, it's about what's important.
It's about what's important.
It's about what's important. When we talk
about wanting to be a pea,
wanting to be a pea,
what we really want to say is, I just want to be happy.
I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy.
The stress.
The stress in the 2-syllable word. The stress in the 2-syllable word. In the 2-syllable word. Not world. Word. But it's crazy to sound S sound. S.
In the 2-syllable word, happy is on the first syllable. You can
happy is the first syllable. Bro, syllable is a little. It's crazy part in English, maybe. For now I'm right. I mean, it's the craziest part, maybe. I mean, I've got that things today. So that's it's crazy. Because I didn't learn it before. What is the syllable is? I need to learn stress syllable, unstressed syllable. Ah, crazy, bro. I mean, S sound is hard for me. I need to pronounce every single time. Word stress.
Think it like
stress.
This. Happy.
Happy.
First syllable should be louder, longer,
Louder, longer, and higher,
higher, and
clearer.
clearer than the other.
Clearer. Okay, this is British accent. Clearer, longer, high, louder. I think I've learned it from that video, from this video 9 years ago. He uploaded that video. But I need to figure out what is the syllables, how I can look, how I can find the syllables, stressed syllables and unstressed syllables.
Syllables in the word. In the other example, desert is my favorite thing.
Desert is my favorite thing, not that desert. Desert mean cake type things. Desert, like, not this desert. Is that desert? Desert. Okay, desert food. Okay, this desert. Okay, it's this pronunciation is, you can see the what it called spelling of the word different. Desert and desert.
It's kind of strange.
It's kind of strange. Okay, I think what we wanted to say is,
I think what you want to say is dessert is my
dessert. Okay, dessert, not desert. Dessert. Okay, dessert. It called dessert. Dessert. Sorry, not desert. Dessert. Dessert pronunciation in American English. Dessert. Okay.
Dessert.
Desert and desert. Okay.
Dessert.
Desert.
Desert.
Desert and desert.
my favorite thing. Now that I can understand. Dessert is a 2-syllable word with the stress.
Dessert. Dessert. 2-syllable words like dessert. I want to figure out the stress and unstressed syllables. I don't know when I'll find out.
On the 2nd syllable, you can do it like this: dessert. And how about school for
Bro, she's woman, bro. I cannot look at her.
beer? Sounds great. But
Sounds
I
great.
think you probably want to say school phobia. That's a 3-syllable word.
School phobia. I need to download Blur. I don't know. What was the extension, bro? Blur image. Extension. Chrome extension. Blur image. I don't know. I need to find out.
With the stress on the 1st syllable. Phobia. Not phobia.
Unfortunately. Phobia. I think in that browser that I have. Phobia. No, there is not.
How do you know which syllables to stress? Luckily, there are some patterns. In 2-syllable nouns and adjectives,
there are patterns, okay?
normally the stress would be on the 1st syllable, like apple or bottle. In 2-syllable verbs, normally the stress would be on the
Normally stress would be on
2nd syllable.
On the 2nd syllable. Create, okay? Create. There is 2 syllables. Create. There is 2 syllables, okay? There are 2 syllables. Create.
Some words look the same, but one form might be a noun or an adjective, and the other form is a verb, and the stress changes accordingly. Perfect, the adjective.
Perfect.
When we change that to a verb, the stress changes to...
Okay, man. She's great. 3-syllable word stress. English practice syllable stress. 2-syllable words. Changing word stress for clarification. American pronunciation. Vowel changes in stressed and unstressed syllables. Bro, stressed and unstressed. I don't know. What does that mean, bro? Just syllable things here. 9 rules of word stress. Read more, learn faster. Okay, I got it. I got some of stress things. I mean syllable. I got some syllable things, not about stress things. Okay, Shah Cement in Bangladesh. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, I love Hamza. I love Hamza, bro. Hamza. He's a Hamza Chowdhury. Hamza Chowdhury. #1 football player in Bangladesh.
American English pronunciation video.
In this American English pronunciation video,
You're going to get even better at speaking with rhythmic contrast.
Rhythm contrast. Rhythm contrast. Contrast. Bro, why? Why can't I speak? I mean, like native speaker, bro. I need to practice more and more.
We're going to practice 3-syllable words with third syllable stress.
Third syllable stress. Da 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 da.
That would be very boring.
First, you are just gonna watch this video. Don't. That would be.
This
boring.
video only works if you're willing to practice your English out loud.
Out loud, yeah.
So if you're somewhere where you can't do that, make sure to come back to this video later. When learning English as a second language, most people don't make unstressed syllables as fast, low in pitch, or quiet as they should.
That's the true thing. That's I wanna learn right now.
The tendency is to overpronounce them, but that's not good English. In English,
that's not good English. I'm gonna make it bigger because I don't wanna see the things, you know. Font size, okay. That's the high size of font. Window opacity. What is the window opacity, bro? Okay.
We have clearer stressed syllables, da, and less clear unstressed syllables, da.
Okay, da. It's stressed syllable and da is unstressed. I mean, unstressed means shorter, quieter, and lower.
So for these syllables, don't be afraid to be less clear.
Don't be afraid to be less clear.
In this video, we're
gonna do 3-syllable words with third syllable stress.
Just going to do 3-syllable words with third syllable stress.
Yeah.
Like this. Da-da.
Like
da.
What? Like da.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Like da-da-da. Da-da. Like da-da-da. Da-da is unstressed. Da. It's stressed. I'm getting it. I'm understanding it, you know? I'm understanding it. Da 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 da. Da da da. That's all you are going to hear.
That's all you're going to hear. You're going to get into a groove with the rhythm.
What is the groove of the rhythm? Rhythm. Groove. Rhythm. Groove. 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 Meaning, bro. Groove.
Groove.
Okay. It's a British accent, bro. A long narrow cut or depression in a hard material. An established routine or habit. Make a groove or grooves in. Deep lines grooved her face. Dance or listen to popular or jazz music. Okay, they were grooming to Motown. Then groove means groove. Groove means established routine or habits. We are going to get into a groove with the rhythm. I think dance or listen to popular jazz music like this one, informal way. I mean, she's saying informal way, like groove, like this one. What would be the meaning of groove if in this context? Maybe for music, maybe for jazz music, listen to popular, I don't know.
After each repetition of the word,
After each repetition of the word, repeat it just like you hear it.
repeat it just like you hear it.
Repeat it just like you hear it.
Don't overpronounce unstressed syllables.
Don't overpronounce unstressed syllables. Overpronounce. Don't overpronounce, bro. Don't overpronounce unstressed syllable. Don't pronounce.
This is going to move quickly. See if you can keep up.
Repeat the word, then da da da, then the word again. Feel the rhythm, da da da. Stressed third syllable. Stressed third syllable. Stressed third syllable, like V D O. V D O. O is the third syllable. Video. Video. Video.
Every day.
Every day. Okay. Every day. Every day. There is 3 syllables. Every day. Every day.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da.
Every day.
Every day.
51.
51.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
51.
51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. Is your age 51? No. My age 23. 23. 20. 23. 3. 3 has one syllable. 3. 3. No, 3. 3. 3.
Cigarette.
Cigarette. Da 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 da. Cigarette. Cigarette. I mean, here is unclear. Cigarette. 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 Like this. Cigarette. 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 Louder. Stressed would be louder. Will be louder.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Cigarette.
Cigarette. Cigarette. Cigarette. I mean, like this. Unstressed is like that. Unstressed like that. Cigarette. 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 Okay, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I touch cigarette, but I didn't smoke in my life. I've never smoked in my life. I never smoked in my life.
Volunteer.
Volunteer. Volunteer. Da da da. Volunteer.
Da-da-da.
Volunteer. Tear. T-R. There is 4 syllable, bro. Volunteer. Da da da. Volunteer.
Volunteer.
It's all same, like, it's all, I think it's all syllables are in same position. But volunteer, not volunteer. I think our sound is like stressed. Volunteer. Da da da.
Da-da-da.
Da 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 da, like suddenly lowered to higher.
Volunteer.
Volunteer.
Guarantee.
Guarantee. Guarantee. Guarantee. Guarantee. I'm not seeing any difference, bro. Guarantee. Oh, that's the guarantee. You are giving me guarantee. Guarantee. Like this. Like this. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Right. Okay, I'm understanding this. What is the real syllable is, bro? I'm understanding.
Da-da-da.
Da-da.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Japanese. Da-da-da.
Japanese.
Japanese. Japanese. Da-da-da.
Disagree.
Disagree. Disagree. Disagree. Disagree. Disagree.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Disagree.
Disagree.
Disagree. Disagree. Da-da-da-da. Disagree. Disagree. Engineering.
Engineer.
Engineer.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Engineer.
Engineer. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Engineer. Da-da-da.
Kitchenette.
Kitchenette.
Da-da-da.
Kitchenette? Kitchenette? What is the kitchenette? Cigarette, kitchenette. What does it mean? Kitchenette. 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 A kitchenette is a very small, scaled down area for doing basic cooking and food preparation. A very small, scaled down area for doing basic cooking. Kitchenette. Kitchenette.
Da.
Da-da-da.
Kitchenette.
Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Like, this is, you can see that, what it called. What it called, bro? I need to know about what it called. Dew. Like wave. There is a wave, bro. There is a wave. Like da da. Sorry. Da da da. 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 Da da da.
Pioneer.
Pioneer.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Pioneer.
Pioneer. Da-da-da.
Matinee.
Matinee.
Da-da-da.
Matinee.
Matinee.
Matinee. What is matinee? What is matinee? Matinee. An afternoon performance in a theater cinema. Okay. There is a movie. Matinee. Matinee. Budget was $14 million, and it was in 1993. Oh man, crazy. American comedy movie, but box office hit $9.5 million. Da-da. I'm not gonna watch any movies, bro, because those movies are promoting sexual desires.
Picturesque.
Picturesque.
Da-da-da.
Picturesque. Picturesque. Picturesque.
Recommend.
Recommend. Recommend.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Recommend.
Recommend.
Recommend. Recommend.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Da-da-da.
Understand.
Understand.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Understand. Da-da-da. Understand. Da-da-da. Understand. Da-da-da. Understand.
Understand.
Understand. Da-da-da.
Now we're going to go back to the beginning and just do the words one time each. Repeat each word and don't worry too much about the sounds.
Repeat each word. Don't worry about this is a drill exercise in rhythm.
This is a drill exercise.
Drill exercise. Drill exercise. Drill.
Is in rhythm.
In rhythm.
Every day.
Every day.
51.
51.
Cigarette.
Cigarette.
Volunteer.
Volunteer.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Engineer.
Engineer.
Kitchenette.
Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette. Kitchenette.
Pioneer.
Pioneer. Pioneer. Pioneer. Pioneer. Pioneer. Matinee.
Matinee.
Matinee. Matinee.
Picturesque.
Picturesque.
Recommend.
Recommend. Recommend. Okay, it's recommending. Recommend. Okay, it recommends. Recommends. It 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 recommends.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Understand.
Understand.
Now we're going to go back to the beginning and just do the words one time each with a short sentence.
With a short sentence.
Repeat the word and the sentence, keeping the right rhythm when it's in a sentence.
When it's in a sentence.
Every day.
Every day.
I
jog almost every day.
Jog almost every day.
I jog almost every day. I'm not seeing any difference, bro, because I'm new right now. This is the new subject for me. Stress and unstressed well, but subject is not new, but for me, the new subject. The new subject.
51.
51.
I just turned 51.
I just turned 51. I just turned 51. I just turned 51. I just turned 51.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Cigarettes are expensive. Save. Expensive. Eve.
Cigarettes are expensive.
Cigarettes are expensive. Cigarettes are expensive. Cigarettes are expensive. Expensive.
Volunteer.
Volunteer. I'd like to volunteer there. Volunteer there.
I'd like to volunteer there.
I would like to volunteer there. I would like to volunteer there. Volunteer there. Volunteer there. Volunteer there. I'd like to volunteer there. I would like to volunteer there. I would like to volunteer there. I would like to volunteer there.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Japanese.
Japanese. I
love Japanese.
I love Japanese. I love Japanese food.
Food.
I love Japanese food. I love Japanese food. I love Japanese. That is the mosquito, bro. Look at this. This is the mosquito I just killed. Did you see that mosquito? This is the mosquito. Mosquito, bro. Why you bite us? That's so we need to kill you.
Disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Engineer.
Engineer. Engineer.
The engineer will check.
The engineer will check.
Kitchenette.
Kitchenette. Kitchenette.
It only has a kitchenette.
It only has kitchenette. It only has kitchenette.
Pioneer.
Pioneer.
She's a pioneer in
She's a pioneer in her field.
her field.
She's a pioneer in her field. She's a pioneer in her field. She's a pioneer in her field. She's a pioneer in her field. She's a pioneer in her field. Matinee. We'll see the matinee. We'll see the matinee.
See the matinee.
We'll see the matinee. We'll see the matinee. We'll see the matinee.
Picturesque.
Picturesque. Picturesque. Picturesque. Picturesque.
It's very picturesque.
It's very picturesque. 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 Man, okay, picturesque. Of a place or building visually attractive, especially in a quaint or charming way. Quaint and charming way.
Recommend.
Recommend.
I highly recommend it.
I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Afternoon. I highly recommend it. 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 It's very picturesque. It's very picturesque.
Recommend.
Recommend.
I highly recommend it.
I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. I'll come by this afternoon. I'll come by this afternoon. I'll come by this afternoon.
Come by this afternoon.
I'll come by this afternoon. I'll come by this afternoon.
Understand.
Understand completely. Understand completely.
I understand completely.
I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand. Understand. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand. Understand. I understand completely.
I understand completely.
I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely. I understand completely.
What other three-syllable words with third syllable stress can you think of?
What are the three syllable words with third syllable stress can you think of? Can you think of? Can you think of? Can you think of? What are the three syllable words with third syllable stress can you think of? Can you think of?
Put them in the comments below to give everyone more words to practice with.
Put them in the comments below to give everyone more words practice.
Put them in the three-syllable words with third syllable stress can you think of?
That I'm looking for. I want to find out what is the stress syllable is and what is the unstressed syllable is. I found something. Stress syllable is louder, higher, and longer. And unstressed syllable is shorter, quieter, lower. That's it.
Put them in.
Okay, finish it.
Use this syllable to a schwa,
politician.
like in the adjective political.
Political.
But it's not
political. It's not political.
the main stress.
It's not the main stress.
The primary stress comes immediately before the suffix.
Immediately before the suffix. Immediately before the suffix. Immediately before the suffix. Immediately before the suffix. Immediately before the suffix. Immediately before the suffix.
Politician.
Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician. Politician.
Politician. We also have a strong T
Politician.
sound there. Okay,
Politician.
pay attention because my pronunciation is going to change in the next two examples. Sometimes we separate these two vowel sounds and pronounce them independently with two syllables.
With two syllables? Okay.
Ian.
Ian. Politician.
And this only
Professionals. Profession. Indian. Indian. Are you an Indian? Are you an Indian? Are you an Mexican?
happens when the sound before
Italiano. Italian. Are you Italian?
this suffix is voiced,
Professori. Professori.
like r or d. Don't worry,
A duh. A duh.
our rule has not changed.
Our
Just
rule has not changed. Okay, I did messes. In here, did I get any? Oh man, I didn't get any messes from them. Because I want to practice, bro. You know, I want to practice, bro. 7 days, 7 free days of super. Drop your usernames. Okay, I'm not gonna buy. Okay, boring documentation. Skip it. Turn any process into clean video guide in 3 steps. Click. Which is correct tense form? Would not allowed or would not allowed? Would not allowed or would not allow? I don't know. What is the correct tense form? Would not allow is would is already in the past for past tense. So allow remains in the bare form, not past tense. Is he or she from Arab? Because always Arab people always say P into B. I mean their pre-pronunciation like B. Because in Arabic pronunciation there is no P sound. Past tense is also allowed in the bare form. The words no and not never affect verb tenses. Would not allowed. You probably confuse the past tense and the passive voice, which is sometimes seen after model of verbs. X wouldn't be allowed. X wouldn't be allowed. Native speaker. Low advanced. New poster. Native speaker. It depends entirely on context. The new employee would not be allowed to work without supervision. My boss would not allow me to work without supervision. Would not allowed is always incorrect phrasing. Would not be allowed. Would not be allowed. Okay, English as a second language. English is a second language, bro. Yeah. Inglesia. Inglesia. Which language is easier to learn? For this world, English. For English people, I don't know. But in this world right now, English is literally easy to learn because everybody is, got that in English environment. In every single country on this earth, they're using some kind of English words. That's why English is easy now. It's easy now for everyone. But for English people, maybe Spanish is easy, or other language maybe that is related to English. Choose. I think which language is easier to learn? I think math. Spanish is easier. Okay. Turkish girl here. I want to improve my English and meet new people. Did I join here? Yeah, I joined here. Turkish girl here. I want to improve my English, meet new people. Can someone explain why choice B is wrong? Maha's mother is angry with her. She shouldn't have come, mustn't come late to last night. Choice B. Yeah, B is incorrect because there is, you know, they are talking about past tense. That's why it's past tense. It is past tense. Mustn't is a contraction of the must not. It and is not in past tense as required for actions occurring in the past, such as last night. Yes, mustn't refers to a general rule. Maha mustn't come home late. However, the sentence is referring to what Maha did in the specific instance of last night. It can be specific but not past tense. For example, you mustn't forget that tomorrow you would be fine. That's a fair, I guess I meant in this specific context, but a native speaker, not scholarly expert, but this is my explanation. Is mustn't meaning must not? The meaning of the second half of the sentence would be she must not come late last night. There is a tense issue. This statement needs to be in past tense to make sense, since this part of the sentence reference something taking place last night. A is the correct answer because it is in the correct sentence. The should not have meaning makes a coherent sentence. Must not come home last night doesn't make much sense, since it's saying someone commands you not to come home late last night, unless she's time traveling backwards. That's impossible. What could work is she must not have come home on time yesterday, which would mean what appears to have logically happened last night is that she didn't come home on time, and that must have been why the mother was angry. But notice, I changed it not have come home late, not to not have come home on time. Bro, it's a lots of thing, bro. What's the popular thing right now? Popular. Trump says he doesn't know if his name is in the Epstein file. Okay, it's all about, you know, it's all about politics, popular things on Reddit. Gaslighting 101, 2018. Obama needs to show his birth certificate to prove he's American. The people deserve the truth. I'm not on an Epstein list. We have to prove, but I'm not sharing it. There is no list. I don't even think Epstein was a real person. No more questions. No more questions about Epstein files. No more questions. No more questions about Epstein files. Yeah. No more questions. You know, no more questions. Gaslighting of term. Trump is gaslighting right now. You know what he said in 2008. What he said in 2008. Obama needs to show his birth certificate to prove his. In 2008, he said Obama needs to show his birth certificate, prove he's American. The people deserve the truth. But in 2025, he said, I'm not on Epstein list. We have the proof, but I'm not sharing it. There is no list now. I don't even think Epstein was a real person. No more questions. Look at this. Okay. Look at this video.
Specifically, could
she tell you at all that your name appeared in the
No, she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen, and I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey. They
What? Who made those files?
were made up by Obama. They were made up by
Oh, made up by the Obama. Okay.
but the Biden we went through years of that with the Russia
Yeah.
Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well,
She handled it very well.
and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
Mr. President, I know you've urged yours to...
I don't understand it. Why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. The nation is.
Okay, he said he doesn't know about doing. He's on the Epstein list. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So I need to finish this one.
Just remember that this rule still applies if the suffix has more than one syllable.
Suffix is more than one syllable.
Let's keep going. A person who works in a library is a librarian.
Library, librarian, 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 librarian. Librarian.
What's the name of a person who performs comedy? A person.
Comedian. Oh, okay. Are you a comedian? 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 Comedian.
Whose job is to make you laugh. That person is a comedian. So comedy
comedian. Okay, comedian.
changes to comedian.
Comedian.
Next, we have a very useful suffix that forms adjectives from nouns or from verbs.
Noun forms of verbs.
I.
Bro, it's 2 hours. I need to go to bed, bro. I need to go to bed after finish this one.
A-L.
This one.
You will see a couple of different variations of the spelling, including C-I-A-L and T-I-A-L.
Shall. Okay.
A perfect example is special.
Special.
This is related to the word species, which describes a particular type or
living species,
group of plants or
animals.
Notice that I'm not saying special.
Okay. Special.
These sounds come together to form a sh sound, and we really reduce that final vowel to the point where you really only hear the dark L sound.
Dark L sound.
Oh,
special. Benefit. Okay. How many? It has lots of benefits. I would have lots of benefits if I learn American accent. Benefit, and benefits. Do you get any benefit? Beneficial. Benefit.
Part.
Beneficial.
Partial.
Beneficial.
Part.
Beneficial. Part. Partial.
Okay.
Partial.
You
Part.
try
Partial.
the
Part.
next
Partial.
one. You can do something
Partial.
in
Confidential. Confidence. What is it?
Try the next one. You can do something in confidence.
In confidence. There is 3 syllables. Confidence. Now I've learned today is syllable, about syllable. Like syllables, confidence, Confidence. Lots of syllable out there.
Or something can be confidential.
Confidential.
This means
not
secret or private.
Confidential.
Like confidential information.
Confidential. Before it was like partial, not partial. Partial. Confidential.
Confidential documents,
Confidential documents. Confidential documents.
An extremely useful suffix that forms nouns from verbs. I-O-N.
Shun.
Again, you'll see two different spellings. T-I-O-N, which
S-I-O-N.
is pronounced with a voiceless sh sound, shun, and S-I-O-N, which is usually pronounced with a voiced zh sound.
Professional.
Jeune. But
Profession.
there are exceptions, of course. English always has exceptions. So the verb create
Creation.
becomes the noun creation.
Creation.
Create, creation.
Create, creation. Create. 2 syllable. Creation, 3 syllable.
You can
syllable.
decide something, or you can make a decision.
Decision. Okay, what's your decision? I had lots of decisions to make. I had lots of decision. I have to make lots of decisions.
Decision. This changes from
decision.
a long I sound in decide to a short I sound. And we're pronouncing
decision.
the voiced j in decision. Here's a really good spelling tip. Anytime you see a Latin-based verb that ends with ude in English, the noun form will change to sion.
Ude.
The verb conclude.
Conclusion.
Changes to the noun conclusion.
Okay, jen. It sounds like jen, not shun. Jen. Conclusion. Previously I spoke like that. My pronounce was like conclusion, not conclusion. Conclusion.
Intrude changes to intrusion. Here's another tip for Latin-based verbs in English that end with IBE. To create a noun, the B becomes a P, and then we add TION. So the verb describe becomes the noun description. Describe with a long I.
Description. Okay. You can click the link below the description.
With a short I in the stressed syllable. Another example. The verb transcribe becomes transcription. Transcription. Your turn. A doctor can prescribe something. Prescribe something. Or you need a prescription.
Where is your prescription? Prescription. Okay, there is another word. Grammarly. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Almost done. This is another extremely useful verb suffix for talking about making or causing to become, and that is IFY. Pronounced
IFY. Identify. 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 I think I should watch all of our videos. She and her. I mean, these two women.
as ify.
Russell's English. I'm gonna watch. I mean, I can learn if I'm dedicated to learn, then I can learn on. I mean, freely. I can learn freely, without any money, with free version of YouTube. You know. Conclusion.
Ify. For example, to make something simple is
make
to
something simple.
simplify.
Simplify. Identify.
Simplify.
Simplify.
Now here's the noun
Simplify.
identity. Identity.
Identity. Identity. Identity. Identity.
You can say identity, but it's very common in American English to drop the T
Identity.
after the N
Identity.
in an unstressed
Identity, bro.
syllable. To correctly show
What's your identity?
the identity of something
Identity. What's your identity, bro? What's your identity, Mo?
is to identify.
Identify.
Or identify is also fine.
Identify. I didn't identify anything. I didn't identify anything. Identify.
To cause someone to notice or become aware of something is to notify.
Notify. Correctly show the identity of something. Cause someone to notice or become aware.
And this is the moment when
Notify. Okay, he notified me.
everything we've talked about comes full circle. When something comes full circle, that means we return to an old idea, but with new context or new understanding. We can take
Understanding.
these verbs with IFY and we can create the noun form. And
We can create the noun form.
you will already know how to pronounce it because now
You already know how to pronounce the noun.
you know the correct stress pattern. So with these words, change the Y to an I, add CA, and then add TION. So what is the noun that
Caution.
describes the action of
Simplification.
simplifying something? Simplification. 5 syllables. So again, the long vowel sound I becomes short I
Simplification.
in this unstressed syllable. Simplify, simplification. Identify changes to identification.
Identification.
Wow, 6 syllables.
6 syllables.
And
okay.
finally, to notify
To
becomes notification. Make sure you turn on your notifications so that you're notified every time I upload a new
lesson.
If this lesson was useful and you enjoyed it,
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I've learned lots of things.
please like this video and
Liked it.
subscribe to my channel for
I
more.
subscribed you.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Gina. This is Your World in English, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
After this video, I have to watch all of your video to learn the English. After this video, I have to watch all of your video to learn the English in the best way. Okay, goodbye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Do you speak English?
Not a word, no. It's one of those things where I wish I paid more attention in school, but, excuse me, sorry. Do you speak any English?
English? No. What's the problem?
I don't know, I can't understand that.
Hi, my car's broken down and I need to find a garage.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that at all.
Do you speak English?
Alright, well, thanks.
Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Okay, I do.